Hello, my unhinged little listeners. Before we get into the episode, I want to take this moment to address the June 24th Supreme Court decision to overturn Roe versus Wade. This decision stripped away the legal right to have a safe and legal abortion, restricting access to comprehensive reproductive care, including abortion, threatens the health and independence of all Americans, but especially minorities that will no longer have access to safe abortions. This decision could also lead to the loss of other rights. If you have not kept up with it, it is definitely a lot to handle. But if you want to learn more about what you can do to help, go to podvoices.help. That is PODVOICES.help. I encourage you to speak up, take care, and spread the word.
A Big Spark Studios original.
8675309. Oh, I see it's recording. Oh my God. Hey, everybody. What is up? Welcome back to Unhinged with Chris Klemens. Today, wow, I look really pink. I was never meant to be recording this podcast, looking at myself. We are tuning in via satellite. Yeah, I don't know what that is. We're just really doing our best here. I cannot believe I sat down with a full setup today at 6:30. Like, I really thought I was going to fully miss it. But we figured, well, before we get into it, make sure you subscribe to Unhinged with Chris Klemens wherever you get podcasts, and rate and review and snap. Give us some snaps. Tap. Boom, snap, clap. No, this is, we were gonna try and do an in-person podcast episode, but I was like, wait a second. What if I don't know, just fucking did it over Zoom? Like, what a fun little nostalgia of the pandemic. A lot of people, I think, have no idea what's going on with the podcast, and to be fucking honest, I have no idea what we have told anybody about the podcast. We're still, Sam, Justin, and Jake are still going to be here. I can't do this without them. No, like, literally, I wouldn't even know what this platform is. But also, you guys just bring so much to the show that I love. And yeah, they're not going anywhere, guys. And we're going to be maybe in a Zoom period. I'm going to call this a Zoom period. It's not fucking Zoom, but we're in like a little virtual, oh my God, I don't know why. Okay, so it's been, what, a month since we've recorded? Almost a month? Holy shit. That is crazy. I was just in New York, like 4 hours ago. So I am a little disheveled and really sleep deprived, hungover, and like my voice gone. Like, she has left the building. But, what is the, I'm like, so, this is...
I mean, Chris, we miss you. So the West Coast.
Oh, I miss you guys.
What are you hungover from? What fun things are you doing without us?
Okay, so we were like just going to dinner, and that's my mom.
Tell us where you are right now, Chris.
I'm in my mom's living room because my house is still being made. But the first floor has all hardwood, has all of its trim, I saw doors. Like, oh my God, wait, guys, I can show you. If you are watching this little number up on youtube.com/Chris. Oh, I forgot to say that we also make episodes on you. Got it. Yeah, this is just one big hot mess, guys. But like, we're all on this together. So this is, oh my God, you can't see literally anything. Oh my God. Okay,
Send
so
Justin the picture.
That's my ring light. Yeah, so like they have all of this like trim in. They've got all the hardwood in. Oh God, that's my office. They have like
nice.
the doorways in. Oh, this is my kitchen. Oh my God, these doors. Oh, they look so good. My house looks so good. And then that's my kitchen with the cabinets all in, and they're like the most stunning. I don't know what is going on with that. I'm hoping maybe some changes, but so yeah, I think I should be able to move in around July 20th.
Oh, nice.
So
That's soon.
Yeah, that's so soon, guys. But yeah, I'm in my mom's living room right now. That's a good call. There's so many things that I was like, okay, talk about this, talk about this, talk about this. And now that we're here, I'm just like giddy and looking at your guys'. What have you guys been up to? Tell us some things. I miss you guys.
After you left your old house, we just kind of stayed there for a while.
Yeah.
You guys claim squatters' rights, yeah?
Yeah.
Honestly, I would not be mad if that was your guys' house now. I would just come over and visit and have a pool party in the guitar pool.
Mm-hmm.
You may not get the deposit back, though.
No, I actually did. It just got wired to me. Wired. Although it cost $4,000 for all the painting and spackling that they had to do. And I was like...
That's bullshit.
How much was the deposit? Or I guess you don't...
I think it was like 16 grand.
Oh, okay.
You left that
like
place
combined.
immaculate, though. That place was immaculate when you left, though.
I'm not going to say anything because I do like our landlord, but yeah, as someone who's doing their house, I was like, okay, my whole house got painted for a little more than that. So I'm confused. The math isn't mathin', but the math is never mathed. The English language has really just evolved to the math hasn't mathed. I mean, what the fuck are we doing? Jake, what have you been up to? You have both your daughters home this summer?
Well, yeah, so Mia was home, Amelia and Mia were together, and that was awesome. And we adventured as much as we could. And then we just took Big Sis up to Berkeley, so she's now back in Berkeley. So we got to overnight a couple of nights in her house, which was awesome.
Wait, why is she up so early?
She had summer school.
Oh.
And she's writing for the paper. So she's editing for shit. So it was really nice. So she showed us around.
In Berkeley.
She showed us around. It was awesome. So been up to Northern California and Southern California.
Oh my God, you've got you're holding down the state of California.
And there's a lot of fun stuff happening for you, which you and I will talk about next week. So,
love a cliffhanger. Everyone's like, okay, why was that brought up right now? Wait, but what Justin and Sam, what have you been up to besides squatting at my house?
We've been partying.
Love.
Yeah, wait, you didn't tell us what you were hungover from. Were you just avoiding that and
Don't
trying
deflect.
to put it back on us?
This is just like us deflecting back and forth.
Yeah.
No, so I went to New York. I woke up at 5 a.m. because one of my best friends, Katya, was flying to Newark Airport. And I was driving into the city because big time.
Yeah.
And so I just decided I was going to drive into the city because I was filming a street interview video. And as Justin, you and I have learned when doing those in LA, that it's so nice to like have the car, drive somewhere, park, do a few, get in the car, drive somewhere, park. What the fuck is this mark right here? Yeah, sorry. I really should not be able to like see me. Before we carry on, I want to thank one of the sponsors of today's episode, which is Surfshark VPN. Surfshark VPN keeps your online identity safe by encrypting all of the information sent between your device and the internet, and this keeps your personal data protected from the big companies or cyber criminals. Now, because Surfshark has over 3,200 servers in 95 countries, that means if you're, say, on holiday, you can change your virtual location back to your home country so that you don't miss out on any of your home comforts. I bring this up all the time, but if you love The Office, but like the US version, it's not on our Netflix. But if you use Surfshark VPN, you can up across the pond, love, and you can watch that on British's Netflix. Does it make sense to me? No. I already touched on this a little bit, but say when you're in a hotel like I was in New York, I don't love having my stuff on the public Wi-Fi, so it's nice to have an encrypted place where I know all my data, photos, and videos are completely safe from hackers. And of course, Surfshark does not monitor, track, or store what you do online. And the best part about this is that you can have an unlimited amount of devices on one account. Now, if you guys want to get Surfshark VPN, be sure to go to the link in this episode's description and use code Klemens for 83% off and 3 extra months for free. Ooh, my voice just cracked. I hit puberty. Now, if you're skeptical, Surfshark offers a 30-day money-back guarantee, so there is no risk in trying it out. Get Surfshark VPN at surfshark.deals/Klemens and use code Klemens for 83% off and 3 extra months for free. Link in the description. Again, the link is in my description. Use code Klemens. Let's get back to this episode. And so I drove up and picked up Katya at Newark Airport, which was really a wild thing, like picking her up from the airport in my same car, but on a whole different coast, like very trippy. And then we both went into the city. Okay, the city has lost its goddamn fucking mind, by the way. So I went in and I was going to film from 1 to 4 p.m. So I got in around 9 in the morning. And so I went to charge my car at one of like the Tesla's superchargers, but it was in the basement of a fucking building. The parking ticket, I was in there for 20 minutes. Okay, so I get there and I park in the thing and the guy goes, all right, give me your key and you have to get out of the car.
What?
I was like, what? We're like underground, like in Financial District, right across from like World Trade Center or Freedom Tower. And we're like, just, yeah, underground. And this guy's like, okay, you can't stay in your car and you have to give me your key. And I have like all of my camera, my microphone, clothes, like all this shit. And I'm like, I'm not doing this. So anyways, I did. And I left like after 20 minutes and it was a $29 parking ticket. Like, but that was like the cheapest thing I got this whole weekend because, Booger, Booger, do you want to be in a quick video? She's like,
Wait, you mean it cost $29?
yeah,
to
like
charge?
just to go into that fucking garage, $29. But the day only got more expensive from there. So if like I feel like an idiot for ever complaining about parking in LA. Like I thought that shit was hard. New York City makes no fucking sense. Like everything is a commercial truck parking zone. Like nothing. I like genuinely I don't understand where people park, why they park, etc. So I paid probably like a total of $100 throughout the day of just parking meters. And then at the last stop, I got a parking ticket after paying $21. And it was for $115. So that was pretty heavy. And then it only got better because I finished filming. I pick up my friend from work and we were splitting a hotel room. And so I picked her up. We're driving up to the hotel. Going up West Side Highway, I'm just like, woo, driving in New York. It's like GTA. And it's not like GTA because the police will pull you over, and that's what happened. So I had my second run-in with the cops. And, I mean, I totally deserved this one. But in my head, I'm, of course, like, this is so unfair. My car didn't tell me that, like, until the very last second that I had to take a right off of the highway. So I panicked. But there were two right turn lanes that had a red light and everything was green going like straight up the highway. So I was like, shit, oh my God. And I stopped and I was like, okay, now I'm holding up traffic. Fuck, I don't want to hold up traffic. So I just like turned in front of the two lanes that, yeah, no, Jake, like literally exactly that. I turned, so I was like, okay, let me just at least get out of the way. So I turn and I basically am like, the cars are here and my car is like here now. So I'm like basically blocking both lanes. And then I was like, okay, you know what? I'm here. There's no traffic. I might as well just go. No, I shouldn't have because there was an undercover police at the front of the light.
Undercover?
Yeah, it was undercover. It was fucking sick. By the way, I'm on the phone with the restaurant that we were getting dinner at with a bunch of friends later. Because the reservation was at 9:30 and I was like, can we do anything earlier? Turns out 9:30 was the perfect time because literally I was late to that. But yeah, so the cop pulls me over and is like, what? So what was that? And like, I'm sitting there, like, I was actually pretty impressed with how like chill I was during it. But I have a Delaware license and Delaware car insurance, but my license plate is California because I can't get my car registered until I get all the tints removed because they don't let you register your car if obviously it's not up to like code or whatever. So I was like, oh my God, I mean, I probably look like a fucking fugitive. I mean, I have like a thing with authority that I just don't know. I mean, no, I guess I know why, but oh my God, I'm terrified. So he comes up and he's like, so what was that? And I was like, I honestly I like got flustered. I wasn't even like nervous or anything. I was like, haha, okay, fucking sick. Like, I mean, I knew what I fucking did. So I was like, and then what I ended up telling him was that I didn't see it was a red light. And he goes, yeah, I don't believe that. And then I got so mad because I was like,
He
no,
called
you
he called
should
you a
believe
liar.
that. But like what I said wasn't what happened. Like I just didn't have like I'm not going to sit down like I'm filming a fucking podcast episode and be like, so here's the thing. I don't want to hold up traffic and blah, blah, which it sucks because I think I would have gotten maybe like a little sympathy from him because he's just like, oh, okay, like maybe he licked an outlet as a kid. Like I, it was just so frustrating, but I got a $278. So he comes back and he's like, okay, here's your 2 tickets.
2.
2, why not? Throw them on. The first one was for running a red light, $278. And then the second one was an improper right turn. And I don't know how much that one is.
You're so improper.
I'm sorry, improper. So
It was an impolite turn.
So when
And you got a third one for lying.
And then I just got a third one from being too sexy. It was like really awkward. I was like, sorry, you don't have to do that one. But this is literally, it came out on like a sheet, like a long. That's me at dinner reading my offenses.
It's like fucking
reading my rights.
It's like a rabbi.
It's bigger than a menu. Yeah, I was like fully reading the Torah. So yeah, I think I have like I think I've given New York City over $600 in one day of just money. Enjoy.
charitable.
Yeah, that was the charitable shout out for this episode. I wanted to really help where I got started. So
I thought you would have pulled like
really quick
like
for the charitable things. We're gonna put them down below. It's gonna be for abortion funds. You can donate, and it separates your donation between like 91 different funds. That'll be down below. I totally forgot to say that. Oh my god! Also, my voice. I literally sound like I'm on drugs, and like I wish I was. Anyway, sorry, Justin. What were you gonna say?
Can you still hear us?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. It said a bunch of USB devices got unplugged.
Yeah, I have so many things plugged into my computer right
All
now
holes
for
are
this
filled.
to work.
Ooh, I love when all holes are filled.
No, I thought you would have pulled like if you had California plates. You're like, I've never been here. Like, I don't really know how this works.
Yeah, no, I mean hindsight is like quite literally 2020.
It's hard to in the moment. It's
I just was like, I was really impressed with myself though. I like didn't cry, and I was just like, I did the whole like, oh my god, I'm gonna be poor because like I'm renovating my house, and it's just like.
I wonder if you could go to court and then just let them.
I'm not, but I don't want to. Like, I don't want to go to court. I know I could serve a good fit. Like, I could, but I don't want to.
it's
Like,
photo op.
I mean, literally.
The judge will
Me
say,
walking-
like, we've heard Chris's court on YouTube, and here's my verdict.
No, I mean, here's my verdict. I'm fucking guilty. Like, I did both. There's like probably 9 different video angles of surveillance of this incident. Like, I mean, I'm not even gonna. And that's the thing, I don't care. I just want it done, and like, I'm just gonna pay it, move on with my life, and really just try and turn a new leaf. But.
It's an apology.
I'm so sorry, guys. No, so then, yeah, we went to dinner. And then, so I don't know why, but I drank like almost an entire bottle of wine pre-gaming. Guys, oh my god, I miss New York so fucking much. Like, we took the subway to dinner and like drinking on the subway out of water bottles. It's just like being in college all over again. And it was so, there's something about New York where I feel so myself and I love it. So anyways, we went to dinner and we got all of us got a little drunk. And so then we were like, well, let's take this party elsewhere because we stayed literally till closing. So we went to 11 Howard, which is where Anna Delvey did a lot of her conning. And I was like, I'm honored to be in the same building. Funny enough, that is the hotel where I found out that Kim Kardashian got held at gunpoint in Paris. Not that really had anything to do with the conversation besides 11 Howard, but I was in my friend's hotel room after the Kanye set at whatever festival that was when he was like, stop the show. And we were all like, what the fuck? Anyways, I don't know why. Anyways, there's a club called The Blonde. And so we just went there and drank and like the music was so good. Like it was just banger after banger. After banger, another banger. Like, it was just like Kevin Little turned me on, and then it would go to like bitch better have my money, and it just like hit all the fucking spots. Like every G spot was accounted for, and we were just standing up on like it had like little booths and tables, and we just stood up like on the couches dancing, drinking, like oh my god, it was just so. I mean, if there wasn't just an absolute abuse of alcohol, it would have been so wholesome, you know. But yeah, we stayed out till like 1:30, and then my hotel was like in Times Square. So my friend and I got out at like 2 a.m. in Times Square, and we're just like, wow. And it was, oh, and then I woke up at like 9. So I'm like, where am I? Who am I? And then my voice sounds insane. I hit my vape pen way too hard last night because now I just sound like, I don't even know what I sound like. But it was such a fun trip, and I'm going back tomorrow because I just can't get enough.
No tickets.
No tickets?
Don't get any tickets tomorrow.
Yeah, don't get a ticket.
Oh, no ticket. Yeah, like the way I've already just like blocked that out of my brain is like definitely not having happened. I'm like, what tickets? To a concert?
Is there a way to get there on the train, or you'd rather drive?
Like, that's the thing is I'm taking the train tomorrow. Shit, I need to buy those tickets. But I just like prefer driving because like you can just throw all your shit in your car. Like it doesn't have to be packed properly. Like now that I'm going on train, I'm like, okay, shit has to be like put together somewhat. Like I have to have like I just have like bags and shit just all over my car, and it's like I love that because I'm not held within boundaries. I'm just me, free as can be. Amen.
But you could make the train like a romantic. You could romanticize your train ride.
What am I making it romantic for? Like me and who? My hand?
No, like
Spoken like someone who doesn't have a car.
Okay, yeah. Why is this happening again?
See, I think I love that the car jokes keep going on because Sam, when are you getting a car?
Well, Justin made fun of me when the last time I took the train because I was telling about all my experiences with like the bartender and like which train line has the best Bloody Mary, and like I have all the information. But I like to like read a book or you can watch a show. You guys don't. It's more fun than driving.
I like the train. I'm just giving.
Like train.
I like train.
I was like, oh, you mean so train girl talk to train people about train culture and other trains?
Hey guys, welcome to the Train Express podcast where we examine trains. You know that exists, which is fucked up. Booger, no, you can't do that. Every time we record this podcast, she's like, okay, this is the perfect time to get the zoomies.
I didn't hear her.
Oh, well then, perfect. She's totally asleep.
We miss Booger too.
Oh my god, I didn't see her for one night, and I like literally like got back and I was like, my baby. Mental illness.
How does she like the new house?
She hasn't been. I haven't taken her to the backyard because there was a shed and like a play set that got taken down, and I just want to like run a magnet through the backyard just to like really make sure there's no like nails, staples, like
Smart.
anything else, just because treasure. I mean, no, I would love for that to be in the backyard. But I will be one of those old men on the beach who are like 97 and taking their last steps, just like swiping the metal detector for like money. That will be me. Yeah, I've let her run around my mom's backyard because my mom's like down the street, and watching Booger just run in an open is like literally almost brought tears to my fucking eyes. I was like, this is what we did this all for, Booger. Like, it was like totally psychotic. I treat her like I have a child and probably will not treat my child this well. No, I shouldn't say. This isn't going to age well. No, it will. Anyways, I don't know. I'm so hungover and so hungry, and all I've had today are like 4 Kinder Buenos. I saw Jonathan Chebin in New York, and he was at some pizza place. I swear to God, that man looks like a walking embalmment.
Who is
Wait,
that?
who?
Food God. He's like Kim Kardashian's he lives up her asshole and is like apparently is like a food critic for like fast food. It's very confusing, and he legally changed his name to Food God, but he should be doing other legal things like, I don't know, getting a better facelift.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just cannot stand him. and I don't care.
That's a scary man.
That is a frightening man.
Yeah, that's funny because he seems like the most LA fool to see out in New York. Does that make sense?
No, like he is. Like it was just
he's like a California nightmare.
I was like, can someone just okay, I need to be kinder because I'm really just such a bitch. I was like, can someone like run into him with a bike? And then I was like, I don't want a random bicyclist to get hurt in this scenario. You know? Can't be doing that. Should we do some Chris's court?
Too loud.
Order! Pizza, anybody? Can someone do that? Oh my god, a pizza sounds...
Did it work?
Yeah, it lit. Or it worked. A pizza sounds lit. My brain is like literally strung together with like one little thread.
Oh, yes, it lit.
I was gonna say pizza sounds lit, but I said, yeah, it's whatever. We all heard it. We were all here, sadly.
Okay, I'm still
and that was a moment of silence for my brain cells.
I know it turns you on when people tell you where they're from, so I am from Monmouth County, New Jersey. Just letting you know, East Coast girlies, whatever. Anyways, I have a argument debate for Chris's court. So my mom often catches me with shit in my pockets after like leaving CVS because I'm a thief. I'm just Pablo Escobar style. I'm just gonna admit it. But like it's from CVS. Like I know not to steal from small businesses or whatever, but come on, it's a big company. Like it's benefiting me. It's not hurting them. Is my mom right for yelling at me? Is she valid, or should I keep slaying and stealing stuff? Let me know. All right, bestie, bye.
Wow, that's a tough one because I'm not about to sit on the internet and condone and encourage everyone to start stealing. But I will. Booger? No, I mean, come on. Oh my god. But I think your mom, like, that's your mom. She's like, it's her literal job to tell you not to steal. But I mean, I'm very much in the same realm of like, okay, it's CVS, like they're gonna be fine. But then I'm like, the commandments say thou shalt not steal. So what's a little Christian girl supposed to do? What do you guys think? Like, am I crazy? Like, I'm definitely more like, okay, yeah, it is a huge business. But I think your mom like has to tell you to not do that.
I mean, of course your mom's going to tell you not to steal.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, yeah, it's better to steal from CVS than like your local mom and pop.
Yeah.
For
sure. Who would you say is in the right?
It also depends on how old you are.
Because her argument isn't like my mom should tell me not to steal, but it's like, is it okay to steal from CVS? Is my mom wrong?
It's more okay than stealing.
Two wrongs don't make a right, okay? Hands up.
Is that what?
Put your hands up where we can see them. Yeah, I've had enough tickets. I don't need to like
two right. Two right lanes make a wrong.
Two right turn lanes make a fucking $400 trauma moment.
I don't know. I used to steal shit from. I used to steal a lot from Urban Outfitters.
Oh well, good. I'm just kidding.
So like they had like, well, you know how they have like records and stuff. So I'd steal like.
You'd steal records?
Records seem hard to steal. They're so big.
You just gotta be smooth.
Justin's that meme with like the Best Buy TV in his shirt, and he's like a rectangle.
Yeah, you stuff him down your pants.
Wait, how did you steal records?
There was like
I'm genuine. Like, run me down like the science of this, the physics.
You just make sure to take off the barcode isn't the thing that actually sets the alarm off. It's like some like material inside of it. Same with books. There's like a QR code type metallic.
Oh yeah. That's the sensor.
And you just walk out with confidence like you bought it, and then they can't chase you. So, I say go for it.
Alrighty.
Are we going to get in trouble for this?
I know, I'm not affiliated with the Unhinged with Chris Klemens podcast by any means.
Just wear running shoes.
It's a different Chris Klemens.
Don't steal in flip-flops.
Don't steal in flip-flops. Okay, that's some solid advice. That's the advice you get at this podcast. Jesus Christ. Yeah, did we just like...
encourage and give advice on how to steal?
Sam, you never stolen anything?
I'm not going to talk about it on a podcast.
Jake, have you ever stolen?
When I was a little boy,
Yeah, right.
A piece of candy.
I took a Matchbox car from a grocery store, and I was so scared that I was going to get caught that I threw it up in a hill.
It turned into a flying car.
And I felt so guilty whenever I went into that supermarket, and I just wanted to, and I tried to find it, and I couldn't find it to return
give it back.
Yeah.
So it was all for nothing.
Yeah, pretty much. I wish I could find that car. I really liked it. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
And I don't need to say what I've stolen. My car. I'm just kidding. No.
Listen to the Patreon to find out what me and Chris have stolen.
That's so true. We'll save it for this month's Patreon episode. You're so fucking right. We need to circle back for that.
All right. We were kind of low on Chris's court, but I think
Guys, call in if you have dumb arguments that you need settled. Call whenever at 310-844-6459. I really almost forgot that and felt kind of annoyed. It's like memorizing your credit card and then forgetting. You're like, fuck, at one point I was so good at that. But yeah, call in. It can be dysfunctional. It can be serious. It could be anything you want it to be, but I want to solve your problems. One piece of stupidity at a time.
Yeah, these are really important problems.
Yeah, clearly.
Hey, Chris. My name is Leilani. Big time fan. Long
Thank
time
you.
fan, actually. I almost said big time rush. I don't know why. Anyway, so I have this weird thing, right? So my friend's boyfriend, who we don't really like anyways, he keeps saying salutations as like a greeting, like a hello. And I've literally never heard anyone say that in public ever. It's so weird to me. Like, I've seen people say it like as a joke, or like I had one guy say it to me, like trying to hit me up on Tinder, and I was like, no, thank you. But like, what the fuck is that? Who says? Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know if I can't cuss or not. But who says?
Have you heard the
salutations
podcast?
is like a regular greeting? Like, are you? I don't understand it. Tell me what you think. Okay, bye.
Thank you so much for that hard-hitting question. First of all, guys, if you're a big-time fan or a big-time rush, I'm not going to tell you what you are, you should know that cussing is not only welcome but encouraged. Yeah, I was going to say salutations is really only appropriate like once, and if you're like weird. Like, if you're saying it every fucking time, go to the fucking psychiatrist, because that's not right. That's not correct. That, like, it would be one thing, yeah, if you hadn't seen your friends or something and you're like, salutation, you know, like, but like, I can't even say it with a serious salutations. Oh my God, I can't even tell you how incorrect that felt. Salutations, guys. That's like, salutation. That's 4 syllables when you could just say hi. No, you're absolutely in the right. That kid is not well. And I think your friends should break up with them. So that's how we settled this one. That's so weird. Salutations?
Maybe they want it to sound more sophisticated or something. It's very pretentious, but I think they're trying to sound intelligent, maybe.
That's the thing. Don't ever try and sound like something you aren't. It's just going to be so obvious that you're a fucking fake. Like, that's why I don't ever try and talk smart, because it's like, oh God, Chris, stop. Anyways, break up with him. That's the verdict.
Okay, I've got another one that is a question.
Ooh.
They've got a question for you.
Hey, Chris. Melissa here from California. You
Melissa
remember,
from
it's
California.
the state with only one season. Yep, that's the one.
Yeah, no,
So, given the current political shit show that is our country, sorry, Justin, if you had to bleep that out, just wondering if you were to ever run for, like, president or, I guess, any public office, what would your campaign slogan be? Just thought it would be a fun little question to kind of give us all the break that we need for a second. Anyway, vote for Chris, 2024. I just flashed a peace sign and I realized you can't see me, so clearly my edibles have just entered the chat. Anyway.
oh my God,
love
my
ya.
people. Bye. So, yeah, God, you know it's bad when discussing me running for office is like in the realm of things that could happen. I've definitely thought about it because I'm like, okay, why does this make so much sense to me and not like the people whose jobs? No, Bug, I mean, I know you want to say hi, but you can... Hey, come here. Come here. No.
You've got Booger.
Booger wants to be Vice.
Booger. Booger. Hey, come here. Oh my God, I must just choke myself on this head. Booger! I'm gonna lose my mind! Hey, come here. Come on. Are we able to pause on this?
Yeah.
All right, guys, I'm gonna take Booger out. We'll be right back. Now, before we keep the good times rolling, I want to thank another sponsor of today's episode, which is Dadgrass. If you guys don't know, Dadgrass is legal organic hemp that relaxes your body and mellows your mind. The Dadgrass CBD products are made with 100% organic hemp that's easy to dose, and the effects come on smooth, baby. Now, they offer a variety of products from their token smokable pre-rolled joints, as well as hemp flower and a variety of CBD tincture drops. I like to relate it to like having a glass of wine instead of the whole bottle. You can very much keep a clear head. I use it while I work because it takes all the anxiety away, but without obviously me being just like on a different planet. Now with Dadgrass, and I love this now that I moved to Delaware, all products are federally legal for ages 18 and over, and it ships right to your door anywhere in the US. So, hi Delaware, let's have some CBD, girl. Now if you want to try out Dadgrass for yourself, be sure to go to dadgrass.com/unhinged to check out their products. They are offering our listeners for right now 20% off your first order when you go to dadgrass.com/unhinged. What is that? dadgrass.com/unhinged? And 20% off your first order? Oh my God, that's crazy. Dadgrass.com/unhinged. Now, before we carry on, I want to thank another sponsor of this episode, which is Helix Sleep. If you guys don't know, Helix is a premium mattress in a box company where they take all of your specific needs in a mattress and they deliver that mattress right to your door. I have had a Helix mattress for years, plural, and it continues to be the best sleep ever. And it's gotten to the point where now I'm buying this mattress for my friends and my family because it's that bitch. Now, Helix Sleep has a quiz that takes just 2 minutes to complete and matches your body type and sleep preferences to the perfect mattress for you. Why would you buy a mattress that was made for somebody else? With Helix, you're getting a mattress that you know will be perfect for you and the way you sleep. Now, the Helix Sleep Quiz takes into account things like the firmness that you would prefer, so soft, medium, or firm. If you don't want to sweat because you sleep warm, there's a mattress out there for you. Now, when I took the quiz, I found that the Midnight Lux was the mattress for me, and let me tell you, it was the mattress for me. I said I'm a side sleeper, I like a medium firmness, I sleep a little bit warm, and I wanted a king-size bed, and bitch, I got all of it, and let me tell you, I got more. Woo! So if you or someone you love is looking for a mattress, take the quiz, order the mattress that you're matched to, and the mattress comes right to your door, shipped for free. I know, no mattress store. Fuck a mattress store. So if you're interested, just go to helixsleep.com/unhinged, take the quiz, and get ready for the best sleep of your life, baby. Now, if you guys are interested, Helix is offering up to $200 off all mattress orders and 2 free pillows for our listeners at helixsleep.com/unhinged. That is HELIXSLEEP.com/unhinged. Oh, go get the best sleep of your life, guys. Oh my God, and not to mention, if you're like weary about buying a mattress on the internet, they have a 10-year warranty, and you get to try out the mattress for 100 nights, and if you don't like it, they will literally pick it up. What more could you want? Good night. Alright, I'm back. But the thing was, like, when I run for office, right, I have thought about it because, yeah, like I said, it feels a lot more clear of the change that actually needs to happen instead of like weird strategic political bullshit. But I don't think I could ever be like a politician. That seems like truly just an awful job. I definitely want to just be like, I don't know. I never know how to like say this because it feels so, but like right now in our like world, the world we live in, money is power, so I just want to be like as rich as possible and then just like fucking fix shit. And like that'll be like, I don't want to be a politician. I don't want to be the president. I already aged like fucking sour milk. I don't need to even like super speed that. Ooh, so like.
But what would the slogan be?
Oh, well, I mean, I ran for student body vice president when I was in 7th grade. And my slogan was, when life gives you lemons, vote for Chris Klemens. Classic. I had little lemon stickers that I passed out that had it on there, and they were in like the cutout of lemons. And then everyone started calling me Lemons, and I was like, wow, do I regret that one? But I would just be like, let's see, what would a good slogan be? Like, Klemens 24. Aren't we all just fucking tired? Yeah, it's not funny.
What about Come with Chris? Come with Chris.
Yeah, if I'm fucking starting an OnlyFans.
I was being innocent. Like Obama, hope, right? Come with Chris, like a new country.
Just
You're not doing it.
Get wet with Chris.
I'm gonna stick with secrets.
Yeah, I think that's for the best. Come with Chris. Who was expecting that? Because
come together.
Come together. Hey guys, vote for me, Klemens 24. Let's circle jerk it. Get it? We will come together. Anyways, wow. I think it's time to move on from Chris's credit. I think the jury's tired from carrying the judicial system on our back. We're going to do some secrets before we go. And if you are new here, you guys can submit secrets at there's a link in the description where you guys can submit secrets that you've never shared with anybody, things you just want to get off your chest, etc. And we compile them together, and one of them is made up, and I have to figure out which one is the made up one. So let's get into it. The first one is, I was a D1 athlete and had to take drug tests. One time I'd been smoking weed and found out I was going to be tested, so I asked my cool aunt to use her urine. Joke's on me because I tested positive for marijuana. Oh, God, that's everything. Next one, I once dated a Satanist. What is that?
Satanist.
I mean, no. Yeah, my God, this is...
Carlos Santana.
A Carlos Santana fan. diehard. I once dated a Satanist. It really wasn't a problem for me until she killed a cat. Yeah, that would do it. That would do it. But at least we've moved on from killing our fish to killing cats. So we're really... Actually, that sounds like it's getting worse. Maybe keep some of your secrets to yourself, I think is what we're learning. All right, last one. I'm a nurse, and one time while my patient was sleeping and I was hanging medication in their room, I sharted my pants. My coworkers asked what the smell was. I blamed it on the patient. That's fake. That's so stupid. No nurse would do that.
I think the pee-pee one's fake.
The pee-pee one?
The pee-pee one.
Yeah, but like... Although, yeah, wouldn't the aunt be like, oh no, I smoke weed too?
Only because the phrase hanging medication, I feel like is, I think that's like too, it's like jargon, right? It's like, it seems too specific to the profession.
All right, I'll go with one. The D1 athlete, is that the fake?
Well, go with your gut.
No, I mean, let's see where that's landed me. No, Jake, which is the winner? Which one's the fake one?
It is the D1 athlete urine.
Justin, I mean, where would I be without you?
Maybe still here.
No, stop. No, I wouldn't have survived there. You are everything.
We drove you out of town, huh?
Yeah, it was you guys. Sorry. Didn't want to admit it. All right, next up.
What are you drinking, Jake?
Jake's had so many different drinks.
Has he?
Yeah, what are you drinking?
It keeps changing.
Like a mojito?
Thank you, matcha bar. No, this is a matcha latte.
Oh my God, that you can...
This is a Shamrock shake. It's been in my freezer
since last March 2020. Or 2021. I don't know where we are.
We've had lots of matcha lattes, Chris, so this is in honor of you.
Thank you. I'm not dying.
And we're still drinking beer as always. Just off camera.
I'm not drinking anything today. Yeah, you guys can use code Chris20 at Hustle, Matcha Bar, Hustle. I don't know the name of it at this point. I just flung a chain somewhere and I have no idea where it just went. Oh my god, my ADHD has gotten so bad. I don't know when it's happened. It's happened recently. But...
Do you think it's because you're, like, in control of all these different...
I think there might be, like, a level... I was thinking about that, just in general.
Or out of control, I guess? Or you're, like, having to figure out all, like... the construction of your house and like and the move.
Guys, don't ever fucking get a house, 1 or 2, renovate a house. Like, not the dream you thought it was. No, like, obvious.
Is your stuff all
there?
So
my stuff is in the driveway in pods, like those container things that say pod on them. Yeah, but I'm still living out of a suitcase. I have like all my I brought all my clothes to my mom's house so they didn't sit outside in the heat and get like ruined. So I feel bad that like my mom's house is basically a storage unit and she's also in the middle of like about to redo hers. So she like has like makeshift furniture. And so just, I feel like that burden of like fucking with her space. And then I feel like I can't really start any new routines because I like don't have any of my own environments. I can't, I don't know. I'm just over it. My brain, as I was driving home today from New York, I was like, how am I going to do a fucking podcast episode where I've got to talk this whole time? I'm fucked. My brain feels like mush. But yeah, my ADHD is just crazy. And I think it's just because of that. There's just so much shit to do and I'm just like so scattered all the time.
Things will settle.
Maybe. Alrighty, we are gonna do one more secret, and then I truly have to go to like lay down, see a medic, something. Alright, when I was younger, I acted like a dog. I would growl at people and take naps in kennels. One day on Thanksgiving, when my whole family was there, I shit in the front yard on my tree.
On my tree.
What in the fucking furries? I sucked my first dick in the back of the sanctuary at church. All right, wow. I'm sure you got more than the Holy Spirit. I went on a date with Charlie Puth. Every other time I said something, he would interrupt me to tell me what musical note I was speaking on because he has perfect pitch. I doubt that happened. And if that did, that is, like, not true. I don't think he is that... I don't think he's that socially... regressed. Yeah, like, I'm just... I'm gonna go with the Charlie Puth one, and if it's not, I know it is fake, so I win regardless.
Correct!
That would be
like, that was not real. Oh, no.
Correct.
Oh,
correct.
Weird.
Yeah, Jake, that was loud. We're all like, ah. Meanwhile, Jake is like, just like tweaking off matcha. He's like, ah.
No, that was a G major.
Oh my god. Well, thank you guys so much for listening in and watching this episode. And thanks for bearing with us as we figure out these uncertain times. Yeah, I don't know how many more Zoom ones we'll do if you hate them. Sorry, sometimes it's just like, that's life. You have to fucking deal with it.
Imagine this is the first episode someone's seen.
Oh my god. And it's every time I look at myself, I just get progressively worse and worse looking. Like, I look like I'm crying now. I've got looks like I've been battered. I mean, I don't even know what this is. Like, why is my face just red? I'm not sunburned. That wasn't there 20 minutes ago. I swear to god. Yeah, that's Booger. She's not like eating herself out. She's just drinking water. I know you were all wondering. Anyways, thank you guys so much. Go rate and review, subscribe where you listen to podcasts, join the Patreon, join the army. I don't give a shit. I'm so tired and I need to lay down and drink water. Bye. Oh my god, it was so good seeing you guys again. I say that as if we're not about to sit and do ad reads. Got it.
Bye, Chris.
Bye.
Can't escape.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, NEM.
Goodbye.
Goodbye again.